In the icy waters of northern Europe, among steep fjords and endless nights, sailed a man whom the Nazis feared more than an entire squadron of soldiers. His name was Leif Larsen, but to his enemies, he was simply known as Shetlands-Larsen. Born in Bergen, Norway, in 1906, Leif had been a sailor from a young age. When the Nazis invaded Norway in 1940, he didn't flee, he joined the resistance. His courage would make him a key figure in one of the boldest covert operations of the war, the Shetland Bus. The Shetland Bus was a clandestine network of fishing boats and small motor launches that crossed the treacherous North Sea between the Shetland Islands in Scotland and Nazi-occupied Norway. These boats carried weapons, radios, supplies, and secret agents to the Norwegian resistance, and brought back refugees, the wounded, or those being hunted. It was a lifeline between freedom and oppression. And Larsen was the most daring of all the captains. With his deep knowledge of the seas, his calm under pressure, and his intimate connection to the Norwegian coast, he led over 50 missions across the sea, facing storms, German submarines, and enemy aircraft. On more than one occasion, he was pursued, bombed, or intercepted. Once, his boat was destroyed and Larsen barely survived, but he returned to the sea again and again. His bravery was so legendary that the British Special Operations Executive (SOE) considered him irreplaceable. Despite the constant danger, Leif remained composed, modest, steady, with a dry humor that helped him endure fear. He never saw himself as a hero, but for many in Norway, he was a beacon of hope in the darkness of occupation. After the war, Larsen returned to his hometown, where he lived a quiet life. He died in 1990, decorated by Norway, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Today, few remember his name. But on cold northern nights, when the wind hits the sails and the waves crash against the rocks, perhaps his legend still sails, the man who defied the Nazi Empire with a boat, a map, and an unbreakable will.